Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Love that song. Love it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dream Girls Fantasy Football League. This is your commissioner, Troy Viveros. And why don't you go ahead and take a seat and let me talk you through the nights. Oh, great. We had some great fucking week. Week 2 was a fucking doozy. We had a lot of surprises and a lot of great fucking matches. And so we have a lot of things to talk about today. We actually have our first guest host for the first time ever in this Fantasy League football and this podcast thing I'm trying to do. And it's a special guest host. I'll bubble it up. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at Week 2 action. And we're going to go ahead and start with Red Hot Pussy Seltzer versus Private Show. And I know you might be thinking, who the fuck is Red Hot Pussy Seltzer? And I'll be explaining that in a minute, just now. But let's go take a look at the stats real quick. It's Troy versus Elliott. And then, as you can see, Elliott took the W, which it was a crazy fucking game for Elliott. It's actually his first win. So he took the first W, and he gave Troy the first L. That's an amazing fucking feature for Elliott. Elliott hasn't even played football, touched football, like I said last time. First fantasy league here. He's a fucking amazing cat. So let's see here. For Troy, Lamar Jackson actually gave him a good amount of points. Went off. And for Elliott as well. But besides that, no one else did anything. Jeffrey, absolutely nothing. 0 points. Everyone let him down. But opposite for fucking Elliott over here. Well, actually, no. It looked like only 4 players really showed up for Elliott. Barkley, Goodwin, Kelsey, and Ridley all gave 20-plus points for Elliott, and what really fucking put the nail in the coffin for Troy. Elliott was just, I don't know if he's touching his players around or what, but he definitely whooped my ass on this week. Last week of fantasy. This guy really put a show on for everyone and shows that he's not here to mess around. He's going to take some wins and hand out some L's. And I did put in the comments of the league that if Elliott did beat me, out of respect, I would change my name from I Hate Elliott. Well, my name and my photo. And that I did. I kept my word, and Elliott beat me fair and square. Congratulations, Elliott. I changed my name to Red Hot Pussy Seltzer. And my photo now is the guy that died by a stingray. Comment down below to know his name, because I have no idea what the fuck it is. Let's go to the next fucking game matchup. This turned out to be the game of the week. I said it was going to be me versus Elliott. I don't think it was. Elliott killed me. This one turned out to be the game of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Cody versus Evan. UMUDDERPUCKERS versus Stripper Strange. This one was a fucking amazing game because they were both 1-0. And Cody took the W. It was tight till the very end. Let's take a look at Cody's team here. He had Cam Newton, Williams, McCaffrey. Surprise, McCaffrey didn't give him that much. Who did was Odell Beckham, Antonio Brown, first game for the New England Patriots. Cooper did okay. But who gave him the most points was Patriots defense with 37 points. Wow, that is crazy. 37 points. Absolutely mental. And on the bench, he had a couple good guys that he could have played. Maybe Jones from Green Bay got a good amount of points up there, and would have even put the nail in the coffin even deeper on that one. For Evan here, looks like Matt Ryan gave him a good couple amount of points, and so did Boyd. And besides that, everyone kind of slacked a little bit on that one. He got hurt. That must hurt putting Goldday out on the bench. I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but the wide receiver for Detroit Lions had himself a day. But, yeah, Cody took the W there and handed Evan his first loss as well. And now Cody is in the top of the league with 2-0. This guy's really starting to crank up the sticks up here. We have Bump versus Crack Lips, Matt versus the computer. And Matt, never a doubt. Never a doubt he had this one in the bag. I don't know who's changing up I don't know even if it is, but someone's got to start changing the computer's players around, because he had Elker, if I'm saying that right, the running back for Chargers, that had himself a day. And if he was playing, might have stirred up a couple other things, but who knows. But Matt sat here nice and comfy. That Prescott and Henry and Julio Jones and Coop took him all the way, and he sat nice and comfy, had himself an easy W, and that's the first one of the league. I told you he would not be crushed from that first L, but he's back. Matt picking up his first W for the league. And we have Dave versus Alejo. DB12 versus a new name, Mike Oxard, 6969. Mike Oxard. What does that sound like? Mike Oxard. I don't know. You tell me. We had Dave starting Wentz, Bell, Johnson, Hilton, Allen, Waller, and Watkins, Tucker, and Cowboys D. Wow, Cowboys D really did not help Dave there. A 1 point for Cowboys D. Jeez, that must have hurt. But what hurt was more was Alejo's quarterback, Drew Brees, that got hurt early out in the game. Got him a negative .48, but somehow still squeezed the victory over Dave. Barely by, looks like 9 points. Wow. His whole team really stepped up when the quarterback did not. Golly, he had Cook. Cook is turning out to be a fucking player and a half for him. He's definitely one of the best running backs in the league right now. Andrews, the tight end for Baltimore as well, went off. Wow. Ooh, ouch. Dave had a couple good guys that if he played instead would have been nice. Wilson probably did a little bit. Wow. Probably would have did way better if he started. And then, oh well. You never know with the weeks. But anyways, let's go ahead and start introducing the guest host for this week. And it's my first guest host ever for this thing I'm doing here. And this guy knows his stuff. This guy's a good guy, top lad, knows his stuff about football, has been doing this for quite a while. And I'd like you guys to be introduced to the one and only Cody Wagner. Cody, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Cody, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing great.
Thank you for being here, man. You're my first guest for this thing I'm doing.
Oh, it's an honor.
Thank you. All right, man. Well, hey, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your background history with the NFL draft.
Yeah, so it takes back to 2012 when I first started it. That was the season against a few good opponents, Eli, Josh, RJ, and that was the year that I won my first championship. Oh.
Wow. Okay. Who'd you take in the finals?
Josh Malone.
Oh, wow.
Very tough opponent.
Yeah, he's well known. Josh Malone is well known for being an NFL fantasy guru himself.
True bruiser.
Yes. So, can you tell me a little bit about Week 2 action against Evan, which was announced as the game of the week?
Yeah, that was the game we came in as an underdog and really just happy to come up and pull the upset victory.
Oh, yeah. It looked like your defense was the one that helped you the most. Patriots defense.
Yes, the Patriots defense really came out, showed up. The offense kind of struggled by Odell Beckham, but yeah, the defense really is the push on that one.
Wow, 37 points. That's unreal. So tell me this, Cody. Did you purposely draft the Patriots, or was that something that you just saw?
The Patriots were a must for me. We took them a little bit early just to ensure that we could lock them up.
Wow, so you knew what you wanted. Eyes on the prize.
Absolutely. Defense wins games.
And that truly did come to place in this game. Defense definitely won you the game against Stripper Strange and gave Evan actually his first loss of the season. How do you feel about that?
Oh, that's a great feeling for us. Many more wins for us to come.
Yeah, no, Evan was talking about in the beginning of the fantasy in the comments that he was going to go undefeated and become the best in the league and so on.
Yeah, I saw that as well. He's been a little bit sporadic with his decision making.
Yeah, and as you can see, I don't know if you're looking, he actually sat down a couple of good guys. What do you think about that?
It was reckless, really just bizarre. I don't know why you did those players out.
Yeah, he looked like he had a couple guys on the bench that maybe probably would have did a good impact on the game, changed some things around.
Yeah, he left Galladay, who everyone really thought was going to have a great week on the bench, and Galladay just showed up.
And that he did with 23 points. All right, Cody. Well, let's talk about you a little bit. I got some questions here for you, and see if you can answer them here for me. Uh, who do you consider the biggest threat in the league right now? I know it's kind of early, but still, do you have anyone in mind?
Biggest threat, I really think, is Red Hot Pussy Seltzer.
Really?
All up and down, there's a lot of talent on the bench, and starters all around. It's a little rough start for them, but I think mid-season, that's when they're really going to heat up.
That's very true. That's very true. We only just started two games into the season, but yeah, you never know. You never know. Maybe Crack Lips comes up. Maybe DB12. They're the only 0-2 teams in the league right now, but yeah, it's still early.
Oh, definitely. DB12 definitely has talent as well.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, here got another question for you, Cody. What song best describes your team? Like, what song would you put out in the tunnel as your team is running out to the field?
Ooh, this one's going to be a little bizarre. I really like Hurt Feelings by Mac Miller. It just kind of shows just how the feeling of the team is.
Wow, Mac Miller, rest in peace. What a great song to lead your fucking team out to the field for the victory.
Absolutely.
Wow, very good choice there. No, but Cody, I'm glad I have you here for the first week. What do you think? What do you think about this little thing I'm trying to do and catch up every week and show the games and everything like that? What do you think about all this?
I love it. I think it makes it adds depth to it, makes it more fun. Something kind of unique.
Yeah, very true, very true. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this a fun experience for all of us, and I don't know. I think it livens it up, makes it a little bit more competitive.
Absolutely, could not agree more.
And I don't know, maybe at the end of the year, whoever wins, maybe we'll get a trophy or something. Something nice for the winner. Give them going.
I think so. That'd be a little shot to go.
Yeah, very true, very true. So, Cody, is there any comment or shout out, or maybe a threat or a warning to anyone you want to say in the league?
The only threat I have is Stripper Strange. That he really needs to figure it out because he's got a talented team, but the coaching is just ignorant at best.
Wow, ignorant. Explain.
They come out saying they're the best team, and they really haven't showed it.
Oh, wow. Wow. What do you say they haven't showed it?
Well, looking at it, just leaving that many points on the board, that's rookie move for a guy who's been playing so many years.
Very true. He also is expert in this, but he definitely came up on top this week.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, Cody, for next week, you are going to be playing, it looks like, bump, 69-69, and that's Matt. He just picked up his first win, too.
Oh, Matt. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that one.
Oh, yeah. Matt just got Derrick Henry played for him tonight. Got him 11 points. He's got Prescott, Carson, Julio Jones, Cook, Johnson, and Chargers defense.
Yeah, I'm not, you got to plan every week the same. You always got to go for that win, but I'm really not worried about this one.
Yeah, all right. Well, you said it then. We're going to be expecting, that's a game we're going to be all watching, expecting some magic happening between that two battles right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, Cody, thank you again for being the first guest on this journey that we're going to do for this fantasy league.
Okay, thanks, too.
Thank you. And we'll maybe catch up later on in the season.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, you have a good night there.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you, Cody. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. That was Mr. Cody Wagner, the owner, manager, and coach for UMUDDERPUCKERS. This guy means serious business. He clearly had a message for the league. He very strongly disapproves and does not like anything that Stripper Strange is doing. I wonder why. What has been Stripper Strange have been saying in the background? The world may never know, but really dislikes the way that he's coaching Stripper Strange. Evan is coaching his team. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at Week 3 action. As you saw that we already have Bump 69-69 versus UMUDDERPUCKERS, which is Cody. Matt versus Cody. Matt already took an early lead with Derrick Henry playing tonight with 11 points. He had a touchdown, 44 rushing yards, and 2 receiving. Not too bad, but we'll see how that ends up. We got Red Hot Pussy Seltzer versus Stripper Strange. They're both 1-1 coming out of a loss, both of them. So they're both trying to get that getting back on the winning streaks. And let's take a look at the teams that they're going to be starting. Red Hot Pussy Seltzer is going to start Mahomes, Ingram, Elliott, Adam Thielen, Hollywood Brown, Ingram, Williams, the kicker for San Fran, and Vikings defense. Stripper Strange has on the field Matt Ryan, Connor, Kamara, Golland, Juju Smith, Kittle, Boyd, Goskowski, and Ravens. It's projected to be Evan taking the win with the projections being 130 to 124. We'll see how that ends up, though, shall we? Those are never right. I'm just saying it. Mike Oxard, I still don't know what that means. Versus Private Show. Elliott versus Alejo. Elliott got his first win, but Alejo's undefeated. And Alejo took an early jump on Elliott with Fournette getting him 15 points, which is actually pretty solid. Fournette didn't get no touchdowns, but he got 66 rushing and 26 yards receiving. This is going to be an interesting one because Elliott has got all the confidence in the world. It looks like didn't even move a single player. He's confident with that same starting lineup as last week, but and so is Alejo. Alejo's got the same starting lineup. Hopefully, both of them. I wish them both the best, but it looks like Alejo is projected to win 133 to 129. Let's take a look at the final game, and it's Dave versus Cracklips. DB12 versus Cracklip. Cracklips, I remind you, is the guest computer that no one controls, and he is in a two-game losing streak, and so is Dave. But I feel like Dave's going to get the upper hand here. He's not going to come down quietly, and I do believe that Dave will get his first victory in this matchup. He's projected to win 129 to 125. Dave Howe's out in the field. Wilson, Bell, Johnson, Allen, Watkins, Walker, Waller, Chubbs, Tucker, and Cowboys defense. Really, Cowboys defense after what they did to him last time. Oh, but it's against Miami. Miami is not that great right now. And Cracklips is starting Mayfield, Mack, Michelle, Hopkins, Adams, Zach Ertz, Evans, Lutz, and Bears. He's still not starting the Chargers running back, who is just insane. Someone really needs to start changing him up, get him more competitive. But oh well, here's the games of the weeks. And my prediction to be the game of the week is definitely going to be. Let's take a look. I forgot who it was. Oh, and it's going to be multiple games. I believe it's going to be Red Hot Pussy Seltzer versus Stripper Strange. They're both very good players, very good teams, and they're both coming off a loss for the first time too. So they both have something to prove. But another one you guys should be looking at is is that Elliott? No. Keep an eye on Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye on Elliott. He's got something that we don't know. Is Bump Matthew? I don't know why he's got that. Matt Hoyt. Bump 69-69 versus UMUDDERPUCKERS. Cody. Cody's on top of the league, so we always got to watch the top of the league. See if someone can dethrone the king. And Matt has a hell of a road to see if he can do that, because Cody's got a hell of a team lined up. But anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this week of NFL Fantasy League for Dream Girls. I'll be looking for a new guest host next week. So go ahead and let me know who's down to do the next week, and if you guys want to give me some feedback, comments, or anything else I can add to the YouTube video, let me know. But if that'll be it, I'll be signing off. My name is Troy Riveros, this league commissioner. Good night.